So I've had nothing but Spider-Man in the back of my brain for the last, I don't know, all day yesterday, all night after I got off, all morning. It was in my dreams. It was, can't close my eyes without seeing web slinging. This 8 hours I'll spend at work probably be a helpful break. But I wanted to get in another little quickie, you know what I mean, before I take off.
Hey dude, I think you should check out Roxxon Plaza on your way home. I just walked by and I'm pretty sure someone's breaking in.
Yeah. I'll look into it.
Hey, so I want to hear more about your new spider powers.
I think it's some kind of bioelectric discharge. Or supercharged static electricity.
Ooh, we gotta name it. How about Venom Power? You know, because it stings.
Okay, that's not bad. I'm gonna run. Plaza first, then home.
Remember, Venom Power. Trust me, it's gold.
Gosh, I was just here.
Hey friends, thank you so much.
It looks so different all snowed up.
We've jumped the charts from 136 to 87. Like, wow. Okay. Today I'm doing a quick cast before I head downtown for my citizenship test, and I'm answering fan DMs. First one, where are you from, Danica? Well, I was born in Fuzhou, China, but we came to New York when I was 6. Next question, what kind of mic do you use? Purple? What? I'm just kidding. The link's on my blog. Okay, question 3. What's the point of your podcast? Okay, so once a week, I get coffee with my friend, a journalist turned lobbyist. We talk about the news, and while we don't always agree, having to defend what I think makes me prep better. It keeps me informed and gives me a chance to revise my gut reactions. So I thought, what if everybody had that friend? What if I could be that friend for them? That's why I'm here. Ooh, and I should head to the subway. Thanks for listening, and remember that being overly familiar on social media is not cool. Okay, bye!
Give me your best shot! You're dead!
I'm obviously still Spider-Man, but I'm so different.
Spider-Man saves the holidays.
Thank you. I don't know what would have happened without you here.
Happy to help.
Oh, yes, tokens, of course. Not nearly as strong. The city is the same but different. What's happening? Doesn't it start on the computer, or can I not do them? Maybe I can't do them yet. Oh.
Hey, man, that is not okay.
Finally, someone will fight! You're done, kid! How's it going so fast? Killing the loser! I'm not! I can't play!
I think I'm getting the hero thing down. Spider-Man, thank you. Those guys were awful. I'm glad they're off the street.
He's so much more raw. Like, Spider-Man doesn't have necessarily the most, you know, fluid and expertise-based martial arts in the first place. But this kid is even more raw.
Okay, that is way above the speed limit.
Can't drive forever. We will stop you.
Whoa! Faster than it looks.
It's the same but different.
And he nails the finish. Spider-Man does it again.
So hyped about himself. It's funny. So he lives in Harlem on this, yep. The bar is over here. Yeah.
They tried to silence me. Tried to kill me. Whoever engineered Rhino's escape and sent him careening through my studio right in the middle of recording my charity Christmas special. Think of the children. And think of me. Because J. Jonah Jameson refuses to be silenced. So in my tireless mission to bring you just the facts, I'm holding my nose. Broadcasting from my producer Jared's disgusting hovel of a studio apartment that he shares with... How many others? 5? Good Lord, Jared, when I was your age, I owned a 2-bedroom on the Upper West Side. Your generation. I swear. Anyway, if you are wondering who arranged Rhino's escape, pointed right at your favorite truth speaker, witnesses on the ground are saying both Spider-Men showed up at the exact moment Rhino broke free. Coincidence? I think not.
We lost one!
I ain't scared of you!
You're a dead man!
Got him! Firing! Say your prayers!
The timing for the dodge isn't quite the same either.
Shoot it! With pleasure!
It's a smaller window.
I'm gonna knock you out! Pain train pulling in!
pretty wild out here. One last hoorah before returning to the raft.
I know that last bar is somewhere around here. I'm not making that up. Oh yeah, someone's supposed to be breaking in here.
Hi there, I'm Simon Krieger, and what you're standing next to is a new form reactor. Once activated, this reactor will supply enough energy to power all of Harlem. Now, I'm sure you're thinking, Simon, how is that possible? And the answer is new form.
Excuse me?
Just one canister of this revolutionary fuel source is enough to supply Harlem with clean, safe energy for the next 500 years. Soon, we'll be opening reactors throughout Manhattan, and then worldwide. Get ready for a planet powered by new form. Roxxon, we're here for you.
Mm-hmm.
What was that?
Get your rocks on.
No sign of anybody. They broke a bunch of stuff. Maybe they were looking for something. Huh. They did a search for new form. What were they gonna do with it?
Spidey sense is weak. Maybe that's why the dodge mechanic is the way it is. What the hell? Did he just fucking 3D print a gun in front of my face?
Their tech is unbelievable, but Venom totally wrecks it. Yeah, Genki's right. Venom's a good name.
Can't fight us without the real Spider-Man!
We'll hold him here. Everyone else, get upstairs.
We're gonna need backup!
I need backup.
Bring him down!
Haven't seen you guys before. Nice glow sticks.
He's moving too fast.
He's out.
So pick him up and put him down?
What are these weapons? Memory metal?
Right? That's what I was about to say.
I'm down if I use my new Venom power.
Bitch. That shit out of here. I can't? Says who?
Ignore everything else.
Hey, you at the plaza?
Uh-huh. You were right. It's a break-in. Sounds like they're after new form.
New form? The stuff in the reactor?
It's not installed yet. They're talking about shipment.
Super weird. Hey, I did that grocery shopping your mom wanted, but she's wondering where you are. Dinner's almost ready.
Crap. Okay. I'll try to wrap this up. Thanks, man. Here!
Like that lift up and going back down.
Spider-Man's here! Trying to get back, hold on. Get back down here!
It's really nice, people.
I got a hit. No transportation. Spider-Man's carrying us apart! Let's move the uniform. Remember in the kitchen. The Tinkerer? Who's that? Gonna mess you up, think fast! Get him out of there! Not gonna get me down! Don't let him hit you with his electricity! Give us, Spider-Man!
They were talking about new farm shipments. I need to figure out what they found so I know where they're gonna hit next. They were tracking new form shipments. But why? Rock's on security. They can take it from here. Gotta look into this later.
Hopeful.
I gotta get home. Christmas dinner sounding pretty good right about now. I'll look into that group and the new form shipments tomorrow.
Oh my god!
It's too cold to change out here.
Better do it anyway. Adidas.
Good.
My Adidas.
Glad Genki's staying a couple of weeks. Gonna be a lot of late nights working on spider gear. Man, Stevie is as old as Abuela.
Damn. That thing looks super old. Like grandma TV from back in the day.
Pete took me to see this. He totally cried at the end. And so did I. Middle school graduation. Haven't seen these two in a while.
Middle school graduation. Finn and Rick. about the pause. I had to pause for the cause. For a cause.
Let's see what Genki's working on. Oh, Spinonagon. Dude needs to finish so I can play it. Still gotta box up the last of Abuela's stuff and ship it to her in Puerto Rico.
I wonder if...
This move really hasn't sunk in yet. Still feels like Abuela's apartment, not ours.
I wonder what, if anything, would give me more of a... It almost feels...
Ideas. Gotta make sure Mom doesn't see this.
It almost makes... Puerto Rico Spider-Man suit? Yo, wet. Like I'm jumping into his life midlife. Like, his origin story. I gotta watch those movies. Maybe I'll get it some other there as far as like overall.
Good. Little spill. Get it cleaned up real quick. All good.
It's alright, man.
Ay, bendito. Mi hijo. Qué guapo.
Gracias, mami.
I invited a guest tonight. Can you get the apartment ready? Oh, maybe put on some music to set the mood? Ah, Naja.
Really? Your campaign manager on Christmas Eve?
Well, tomorrow's rally isn't going to plan itself. Thanks for getting the apartment ready, mijo. Hello?
Oh my god.
15 years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign. No records. Hey, Mom! Where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks!
Sí, claro.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad. Kinda dark in here. Should light the tree. Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Oh,
Damn.
me too. He loved that little guy.
Damn.
No Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas.
What lighting
Nice hearing
can
him say
do.
that.
Seguro que sí.
What lighting can do.
Oye, espera hasta que llegue la hora de la cena, por favor.
Yes, ma'am.
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado esos
Damn,
formularios.
I haven't been told that in so long. But I do remember getting told. Hey, get up out of there, dog. You gotta wait for dinner.
Hair looks okay, right?
Of course. You gotta let us flush stuff
Still works.
for no good reason. For no good reason. We just want to know.
Mom's city council run came together fast. People in Harlem really love her.
Priceless heirloom? I didn't say it before. Thanks for inviting me to stay over break.
Anytime, man. Your parents like in Hawaii?
Before you got home, they called me from the top of Haleakala, so I'd say they're doing okay. I didn't want to miss Christmas in New York.
You can't. It's the best time of the year.
That's what I said.
Is it really? But is it though?
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either.
For as much as motherfuckers be complaining about how cold it is, interesting how Christmas is their favorite time.
Mom ordered like 100 of these because the article mentioned Dad. Who is the Spider-Man? If only you knew, Ma. Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the Prowler? Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee. Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on.
This is actually making me very sad.
I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
Nothing outside.
Bleached borax, borax with bleach, boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
I'm curious. Whoa.
I'm gonna make you proud, Dad.
Yo pensé que ya habíamos llenado ese formulario. No. Ay, esto no está
15
terminado.
years in Brooklyn without a stain. Then we moved to Harlem. Might be a sign. Glad Dad's tree survived the move.
Me too. He loved that little guy.
Ain't no Christmas like a Brooklyn Christmas. Miss hearing him say that.
¿Él dijo qué? No, no te creo. Ese hombre está loco.
Is the mystery guest Uncle Aaron?
Un segundo. You know I don't want him coming around here.
I just thought... Never mind.
Let's talk about it later, okay? Nadia, I'm back.
No records. Hey, Mom! Where's Dad's vinyl?
Should be in my room.
Thanks!
No lo creo. ¿Como cuántos estamos esperando mañana?
Things look very different. I can't put my finger on all the differences.
Okay, right?
Besides, obviously, the frame rate. And it's interesting, they called it an alternate 60. The last one in the remaster was a 40 frames per second.
Lava, priceless, heirloom.
Guess Mom's not done unpacking either. That wallpaper just screams Abuela.
It's so much brighter.
Well, what's that? Huh. Must have gotten mixed up in the move. One of Dad's old case files. Who's the prowler? Wonder if Dad ever caught the guy. Haven't looked through these since before City Hall. Dad's favorite album. He put this on every Sunday while he made coffee. Oh, salsa from Abuela. Mom and Dad would move when this came on. I think this was Uncle Aaron's. Dad never played it, but he also never got rid of it.
I might end up playing this game like this, depending on how the city looks.
Bleached borax, borax with bleach, boraxed bleach. Hey man, you guys have any regular bleach?
You sure bleach is a good idea?
Yeah, for sure. Why?
No reason.
Ooh. I play it. The only reason why I'm considering this is because I still get some of the textures I'm looking for.
The greatest record ever?
that one in a while.
It was Uncle Aaron's.
Oh, well, it's a great record.
Very.
That doorbell's been broken for years. Miles, could you get that?
Of course.
How are your parents, Genki? I haven't talked to them in a while.
They're good. They saw a sea turtle the size of a Labrador off Molokini yesterday.
Wow, that's amazing.
Finn?
Hey, fixed your doorbell.
It's so good to see you.
The middle
How
school
are
thing.
you? It's been like...
Months. A lot's changed.
Yeah, it really has.
Is that our guest of honor? Come on in, you two. Dinner's almost ready. Finn, I'm so glad you could make it.
Don't
Thanks for
like
inviting
the
me, Miss Morales.
faces as much, though.
We
I'm not
missed
gonna lie.
you. Well, this one especially.
Hi.
Finn, this is Genki, my friend from Brooklyn Visions Academy. Genki, this is Finn, my best friend. My other best friend.
Oh yeah, you guys won the middle school science fair at County, right? You made a,
Energy converter? Jinx!
The wiring in this building is such a mess.
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I'll check the circuit breaker.
Gracias.
So, Christmas by candlelight?
I promise I didn't break it when I fixed your doorbell.
I hadn't considered that.
It would be kind of impressive if you managed to knock out power to the whole building.
Impressive in the world.
No good. Breaker doesn't have power.
Looks like the whole block's out.
Let me check if I can see anything from the fire escape.
Okay, honey. But be safe.
What do you say?
Definitely can't get to the transformer from here.
Damn, that snow looks extra. No, I gotta play like this. I'm sorry.
Can you see any other buildings out?
People on the roof. Can't go up there.
Yeah, got the whole block.
Really hope no one can see me up here.
Think Miles is having any luck outside? I hope so. Hot plates are only going to get us so far in salvaging this dinner.
Bioelectricity can take down Rhino. But can it save Christmas dinner?
The heater went out too. Silent night, freezing night.
They never have power issues like this on the upgrade.
Come on. It worked. Oh man, those lights are bright. Did not think this through. Gotta get back inside ASAP. Keep them distracted, Genki. Come on, Genki.
Is Miles still outside?
Actually, what about a photo?
Right now?
Yeah, you know, precious moments. You gotta capture them.
Shouldn't we wait for Miles?
No, he hates photos. All right, everyone squeeze in. Ready? Great photo, great photo. Oh, hey, Miles.
Who's ready to eat? You guys sit down. I got this.
Smells good.
I don't know. Everything just looks and fits better to me. The faces have shadows and pores and no, yeah. Going on out there?
Finn, tell us everything you've been up to. You still in robotics club?
I had to quit. but I've been studying biotech on my own.
Nerd.
Ugh, says the guy who has to wear an ascot to school.
Hey, only on Tuesdays.
Does your brother Rick still work for Roxxon?
I don't know how anyone could work there after seeing your last campaign ad. You went for Simon Krieger's jugular.
That reminds me. Genki, you have a certain flair for social media. Could you spread the word about tomorrow's rally?
Yeah, we'll be trending by midnight.
Sometimes it feels like Simon Krieger's my real opponent. Roxxon has so much influence here, but they don't answer to anyone except their shareholders. Harlem needs someone to fight for the community.
That's Mom's campaign speech voice, in case you couldn't tell.
You want to proofread these before I post them?
Yes! Do not hit send!
So, what's going on with you?
What do you mean?
You seem... I don't know. Distracted. Want to talk about it?
Not tonight. It's Christmas. Hey, how are you handling the move from Brooklyn?
I mean, it's fine.
Ugh. You hate it.
Nah.
That's your I hate it, but I'm too nice to say it voice.
No, it's... I don't know anybody here, and I'm always having to ask for directions.
You need to find a good restaurant. A barber shop, somewhere you can shoot hoops. You'll settle in.
What if we hang out tomorrow? Just the two of us.
You're not too busy?
It's winter break. I can put off homework for at least another week.
Okay. I'll text you.
It's a date. I mean, not a date. You know, a friend date.
Still as smooth as the last time I saw you.
Water doesn't look great. It's hard to splash water effectively.
Miles,
What?
you awake?
Whose room?
No.
Oh,
So I
it
stayed
just
up
looks
last night
different.
and designed an app for your new suit. Thing's got a crazy custom OS, nothing I've ever seen before. But I ran it through a disassembler so I could reverse engineer the plugin architecture and... You just fell asleep again, didn't you? Miles!
I'm up.
It's almost done compiling. Oh, thank you. Ready to try out my app?
Yeah, man. Let's do this.
I'm connected to your analytics. Let's test drive this baby.
All right.
I can see everything you see. How are you not puking all the time?
Lots of practice.
What?
Welcome to Friendly Neighborhood 1.0. It lets New Yorkers directly request your help and report crimes in progress.
Nice UI.
Thanks. Oh, look! Someone just made a request. Request came from a guy named Aaron Davis.
Wait, what? That's my uncle.
Does he know you're Spider-Man?
No. Gotta be a coincidence. I'm headed to the subway stop.
We just made this new app. How do other people even have access to it?
What is going on?
Hey there. You needed some help? I'm Spider-Man, by the way.
Yeah, I know. Aaron Davis. I think somebody's messing with the sensors. I'm getting bad data from the main relay up top of Grand Central.
On my way.
Wait!
Yeah?
Where's the other Spider-Man?
Oh, he's on vacation. But don't worry, I got this.
That's what
You definitely
everybody's
didn't
like.
recognize me. Oh,
Talking with your
do
voice.
that. This is Spider-Man.
Hey, forgot to mention. There was a break-in last night right next door at Roxxon Plaza.
group called the Underground. Caught them hanging around my stop this morning.
The Underground. You know anything else about them?
They think of themselves as a young mafia. Been around a while, but now they've got a new boss.
Tinkerer. Thanks for the tip. So, you call Spider-Man often? Like, for help?
Didn't really have a way to get in touch to this app thing. But I saw you on the news last night taking down Rhino. Figured you were the right person to call.
Hey, cool. Have you, been working at the subway long?
Nah, took the job last year after my brother. Well, anyway, I was trying to make some changes. Decided this job was a good place to start. Trains going down on my watch doesn't exactly paint me in a good light.
Well, when we fix them, you can tell your boss you showed initiative by using the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app.
I'll do that. Good luck with the census.
Damn. He lands and he's not quite on balance. Yo, so much flavor. So much flavor. Oh, yeah. Probably have to stop after this mission.
There are way too many wires on this one. It's gotta be messing with the signal. Where do these cables go?
Inside. Oh.
Hey, yourself! Signal relays are being jammed by something. This is crazy tech. Hate to do this, but...
Sensors are back online. What did you do?
Took care of the guy messing with it. And it looks like they left some of their toys behind. Hey, I'm gonna have to call you back. Whoa. Bet I could use this to make those hollow drones Pete designed. This tech has a pretty unique RF. Wonder if I can track it. Huh. Looks like there's a bunch more of these around this city.
Wow. Bunch more.
Perfect time to try out those new hollow drones. Look out! Hey, Underground!
Oh, like little shadow clone. That's sick.
Okay. Hope the trains are running again. Should check in with Uncle Aaron.
Yeah,
Hey, Mr. Davis. How are things looking now?
I've got a signal, but no trains on the tracks. Something must have gone down at the yard.
It was the underground messing with your sensors. I'm thinking. Does Roxxon ever use the subway to ship new form?
Roxxon? The subway system was designed to carry people, not freight. But this line got some updates when Roxxon Plaza went in.
So they could be using it under the table. I'll follow up on it. So, you mentioned your brother. You got other family?
Haven't seen them in a while. I had to make some changes, like taking this job. I miss him, especially my nephew. We used to mix beats together.
Well, maybe now you can see him again. Zen, your family.
Hope so, kid.
Yeah. I should go. Fight underground. Bye.
Smooth. He does not, he's very new to the whole double life thing, as he said at the beginning. Stressing me out. MSG.
Permiso, Spider-Man coming through.
Well, it's supposed to. Anyway, whatever. So I probably don't have time to do the next story mission. So. Grab a couple of these things.
Feel like the underground's hiding something here.
Okay. What do you mean? Wow.
Definitely use this.
That's it? Interesting. Like they streamlined it. Like quicker fight, less involved thing, no score at the end that you have to hit. Just an activity.
Yeah, use this. Oh, we're doing this? Okay. You guys take return? Last one.
There are a lot more people walking around now that I take the time to look down and notice.
Tech parts, a fave.
Part puzzle, part combat challenge. Holy F, there's a F ton of people on the street.
Put it there, buddy. Yeah.
You're stupid. No, I'm not on the right species over here. Sable's that final mission with Sable started over here. Grab this one and call it a day. A day. Yeah. Call it a small. Finish our quickie. I am in auto territory, in fact. Actually, I just passed it. Behind this building. What? Did they demolish his whole building? It was like right here. Oh, it was right here. Yeah, no, it was right here. They boarded it up. Spider-Man, the cops, who knows?
Uncle Max.
Buildings. Hold on.
More tech parts. Works for me.
Hairy fish quest. Hairy fish. That sounds wild. Hairy fish quest. Oh, that sounds crazy, though. You can't be having hairy fish out here, though. What you talking about? Tripping out. Good times. So, Tamura, if so far none of the open world activities I've been presented with are of significant difficulty. There's only 2 resources. Now you see there's probably room for 2 or 3 more. So chances are there's going to be at least 2 more open world activities. So, of course, unspent skill points, as usual. Sure. We have a whole skill tree that we don't even have access to yet. So that's exciting. Mmm. 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 Combat getting a little swaggy. Son, come on. Mmm. Yo, this game's gonna be fun. I look forward to it. But work time. So, probably a few more open world activities. But if they're chill, like at least these first 2 are chill, just training and then picking up these tech points, small fights, I'm sure it will get more expansive. Question is, will there be any kind of serious and or annoying challenges? Because already, an open world activity, they took my favorite thing from the DLC and they immediately put it into Miles Morales, which I love to see that they're thinking and they're feeling and reading the same things I'm feeling and reading. Give me something quick. Give me something straightforward. It gives me something back. And most importantly, this is the part that ties it all together. You get a chance to explore a more personal, on the ground aspect of what you're doing. The first DLC, it was Felicia's dad's paintings. You didn't know it was him, but that's what you were doing, collecting his old paintings and getting to know him, her, the history better. Cool. The second DLC didn't have anything like that. The third DLC had these crazy ass therapy sessions that led you to fucking Yuri Watanabe going down the Punisher path, and now all of a sudden she might be a bad guy. But awesome. Thank you. And sure, I'm not saying don't challenge me. I made the distinction between Taskmaster challenges, which were genuinely difficult and pushed me. Plus, you get this fight with him and this little story with him, and like, I don't know, I genuinely felt like a challenge. He was talking shit the whole time. Like, it was cool. It got me. It worked. It worked for me. Were the challenges frustrating as fuck? Did I spend half an hour on some of them sometimes? Yes and yes. But I got better, A, which I noticed. And the payoff of getting to fight with him and potentially that playing out in the future, either in this game or the second game, I'm with it. In the DLC, they had us doing fucking cunt-ass side quest, bitch. A screwball. And it's like, your challenges aren't as challenging. They're highly annoying. The challenge itself is mildly annoying. Because you got a photo mom and all this other stupid shit. But then her talking the whole time, just the whole, like, none of it. I hated it. I hated it the whole time. I don't know if there was a payoff at the end, because I didn't do all her quests. Um, I did the side quest in the main game, but I didn't do the stuff for the DLC. I did one of them. I did the first DLC, and then it didn't lead anywhere. And at the beginning of the second DLC, they tease you with the idea that you might catch her and end it. And I was like, but I didn't do it. And then the third DLC, she was back. Now, there's no way they did some slick shit. And then like, oh, you didn't do it in the second DLC, so we're going to put it in the third DLC. And if to save reads that you did it, she won't be there. There's no way they did something that slick. So assuming she was supposed to be there the whole time, the challenges never really evolved. Like one of the combat challenges, you were stuck to only using 2 gadgets. And that was kind of interesting. But not really. And then they never did it again. Like, oh, it'll be interesting what other 2 they put together, and they never did it again. And so, yeah, I'm interested to see their open world activity philosophy and how it has evolved. And so far, off to a good start. Little training challenges, which are absolutely lore based. Peter's gone, left training for Miles to do, get better. Little tech tokens that I use for a resource. Very straightforward. Just go pick up the thing. Maybe there's a little fight involved. And it started with being able to talk to Miles' uncle. Whether he will come back into the fold throughout collecting them, I assumed, but I got a few and, there was no conversation, so there's no guarantee. But hopefully. But at least the initial hook is something interesting, adds to the depth of the characters. Positives. Anyway, we're going to take off, and unless I get sucked into the rabbit hole that is world news, I will be back tonight to run it back for another sesh. Maybe a quickie, maybe not. We'll see. Alright, y'all. Bye. I wonder if you can actually hear me slapping my chest, or am I just slapping my chest for no reason? Shout out to TYT.